We have an opportunity to speak with Chattanooga Mayor Andy Berke. Mayor Berke, coming off of last night's State of the City address, and we'll start, it was a little bit different, Mayor Berke. You were at the WTCI studios broadcasting online on YouTube and on your Facebook page. I gotta say, just straight out of the gate, you invoked the name of Elijah to start off your speech. And that's swinging pretty big, because when you use the prophet Elijah, you're already bringing together Judaism, Christianity, and Islam is kind of this unity umbrella. And that seemed to be the theme, that unification, for about the next 20 minutes of your address. Talk a little bit about last night's theme.
Yeah, I think that's part of what I wanted people to understand. And the story of Elijah, for those who know it, is he goes to the cave and he's in hiding. And the question is, what is he going to do now? And God says, come out here and you will see me. And that's what Elijah does. And I think for us, it's not just about that unification, which is critical, but it's also about the idea that it's easy to want to hide right now in this uncertain time, and we need to come out and do our work.
Absolutely. And we'll talk about the fact, yeah, it's great to have unification and it's great to be together, but when you do have these people gathered together, they need something to look forward to. They need somewhere to go, a direction, something else that you offered up, direction for people here in Chattanooga moving forward.
Yeah, that's part of what we have to do. This is what we do as a city. We've never just sat around and let things happen to us. We've always made them happen. And what I talked a lot about last night is the fact that that's what we're going to do again as this crisis wanes. We're going to make sure that we get up and do our work together to make our city a better place. And I think as we do that, let's have our noblest aspirations at the forefront, because if we're going to have to do all this work to try to just get back to what we have, let's go on and set our goals higher, because that's what we've been able to accomplish as a city.
A lot of people's ears perked up when you started talking about maybe infrastructure projects and some other things that we might need a little help from either state government or the federal government.
Yeah, I think right now you're hearing the Congress talking about what to do about fundings of states and cities. We need that help. America has not invested in infrastructure. We've seen that all over the country. And if we can invest in things like roads and bridges, we can not only get those rebuilt, but we can put people to work in good middle-class living wage jobs.
Absolutely. Something, again, like you said, that's needed across the nation, not just here in Chattanooga. As we kind of wrap up this morning, to have a message to deliver to the people watching this right now of Chattanooga who might have missed last night's address, what would you say to them for any bit of reassurance that things, in fact, will be okay?
Well, things are tough right now. There's just no doubt about it, and lots of people are hurting. We've got to take care of them. But as we come out of this, what we've always done as a city is to say, we're not going to be the dirtiest city in America. We're not going to have all these problems. Just 2 months ago, Forbes said we were going to be the #1 city in the country for job growth. We can do this. We are Chattanooga.
We are Chattanooga indeed, and I know before we go, we talked about it right before, we have to give a shout out. Erica Roberts started the State of the City last night with one of the most inspirational bits of poetry put together alongside just some absolutely wonderful visuals. Just give a shout out real quick about that. It was amazing, actually.
So we are a city of creators. She's an example, just the words and put to music and images. Beautiful work, and I really get inspired by that.
And you can probably watch that and watch your address on the mayor's Facebook page. Mayor Andy Berke, thank you so much for making time this morning. I know you have a lot going on. You can see right there we are practicing social distancing as well. Have a safe weekend. Have a pleasant weekend. Enjoy the open parks and spaces as well.
You do. Please be safe, everyone.
Absolutely. Mayor, thank you so much.
Thank you.